There we go. Greetings from Okaloosa Island, Florida, Fort Walton Beach. Today is Friday. We go home tomorrow. We've had a great time on the beach and all of that, but today is very special because it's our first dive. So I'm going to walk you through our first dive day. Actually, it's probably our 5th dive, but first one on our own. We're going to Vortex Springs, which is in Ponce de Leon, Florida. Do some freshwater spring diving. There's been storms out here, so the visibility is really bad in the Gulf, so that's why we're going to Vortex Springs, which is fine with me. So here are some things that have gone on so far. Okay, so first and most importantly, we have planned our dives. I'm going to show you my rudimentary little dive chart here. There we go. So this is to give you an idea. For those that dive will see, it's kind of rough, but those that don't, this will look really, really, really brilliant on my part. But we're planning on doing 3 dives, each of them about 35 feet so that we don't go below Shelby's 40-foot window. We'll do each for about 30 minutes, have about a half-hour break in between, and yeah, we're pretty prepared, pretty excited.
Can I say something?
Real quick.
I'm really, 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 really excited because this is my first dive, and I'm not going to have someone telling me that I have to do something their way, so.
Yeah, we can do our own skills. We can do them on our own.
I don't have to do my skills. I don't need to take equipment off or anything.
We can just look at fish. All right, Wendy, what kind of fish are in there?
There's some really big bass.
Freshwater eel, shadow bass, I think it said, catfish.
Yeah.
I think I saw pictures of carp and the thing.
And there's this like really big, I was looking up like videos on YouTube of the place where we're going, and there's like this giant yellow fish that was like on the dirt, and it like popped really, really much, so I've seen one of those.
Awesome. So there you go, Vortex Springs, here we come. We're going to try to get a case for the camera so we can take pictures and go from there. Okay, we're on our way to Vortex Springs.
The light's weird.
We're not driving actually, we had to stop at CVS. We stopped at a dive shop to get a digital underwater camera. So we'll be taking pictures later on. We probably have about an hour drive, and then we'll be there. We're planning on doing 3 dives today. So I think I already said all that and showed you the chart. So, you excited?
Yes, I'm really excited. I hope I see some really cool fish.
We will. So, we'll check in later. Bye!
Bye!
Okay, we're here at Vortex Spring.
Yay!
Gin clear water. Alrighty then. Okay.
Hello, we're here at the Springs. We're about to get all of our tanks and our weights, and I guess we'll just get in and start diving, and you'll get to see us, putting our tanks together and about to get in, so. Wow, just literally went in my ear.
Okay, we're gonna go from all of this.
Hi, Dad.
Hi!
See, here's yours.
To ready to go in the water. And there's my regulator.
Remember I told you, look, see, yours is different.
Mine is different.
Now do you believe me?
Here's Vortex Springs. Very strange. It's just spring pools, and there's
It's really pretty.
very pretty. You can swim, slide, dive. There's a ton of divers here today, and I don't know if I'm giving you the right perspective, but there's a lot of places that we can go. So, good stuff. Here's Shelby attaching her regulator.
Attaching my first stage, actually.
Our first stage.
That. And I'm going, wait, no, that is wrong.
Is it wrong?
This is supposed to be on my right.
There you go.
Yep. Good thinking.
There we go.
And that, my friends, is a well-trained young diver.
I'm the one that yelled at him for leaving his tank unsupervised.
True. So, okay, here she goes. She's reattaching her first stage. She figured out that it was backwards because her regulator was on the wrong side. Your regulator should be on your right. And she's attaching this part right here. into her backup regulator, and also that's her BCD inflator.
See?
Yep. You haven't turned your air on yet?
Nope. I won't turn that on until the second I'm about
And
to.
she's getting all of that attached so it's not hanging everywhere.
What?
So I'll check back in a second. There's Shelby's gear hooked up.
Trying to get my wetsuit. And
I've already, of course, wasted a lot of air. Why are you turning my air off?
Testing to see if it's on.
I already did that.
And there's Mommy's,
I've already tested
or
that.
Wendy's. Shelby has now begun working on her wetsuit. So
Being a booger.
it is. So we should be in the water soon. Okay. This is probably the most difficult part of the day. Putting on the wetsuit.
Hate it. Hate it, hate
So
it.
far, not so good.
Look at me. You've been
So far,
You're pretty much
so good. Me? I'm suited up.
No, except for your hat, top hat.
Who's waiting? Because you don't want to get all.
I don't want to burn up waiting for them, so
Overheat.
You gotta take your
There you
watch
go.
off too, because it gets on the outside.
there you go.
Look.
Okay, final preparations.
Yep.
Everyone's suited up. I moved the girls' tanks down yonder. So I'm gonna
Goodbye, people.
I'm gonna finish suiting up myself, put on my tank, and we shall go. Okay, first dive down. 2 more to go. So far, so good. We went about 21 feet that time, so I'm sure we'll go deeper this next time now that we're familiar with it and all that. So, but it was fun. It's very clear, very cold, and beautiful.
Oh God, it's freezing.
So, what do you think?
Oh God. I mean, it was beautiful in there. I saw like a bunch of, it was like fish like right next to my face. I was like, ooh. I tried not to stick my fingers out because our instructor was like, yeah, they might think it's sausage. And I was like, I'll keep my fingers to myself. Yeah,
So you enjoyed it?
and yeah, and the water is like bright blue under there. It's awesome, and I saw a weird bucket. I don't know what it was.
Awesome. Our first day of diving is through. We wound up doing 2 dives here at Vortex, and it was wonderful, beautiful, clear, but cold water. I say it was a success. What do you say?
I had a lot of fun.
Uh-huh.
On the second dive, I just had a little bit of a hard time equalizing.
Equalizing. But outside of that? Okay, and how about you?
What?
Would you consider this a success?
Absolutely.
Um,
Doing the first time on our own?
well done.